This is Play NHL, an EA Sports NHL game played simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League's Stanley Cup Playoffs.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I am Eric Munter, calling today's play-by-play action of the National Hockey League, simulated on EA Sports NHL. From the Honda Center in Anaheim, it's the visiting Chicago Blackhawks against the hometown Anaheim Ducks in Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. I, Eric Munter, will be playing as the host Ducks. Puck dumped in by the Blackhawks. Lindholm plays around behind his net, reversed, but taken by Jonathan Toews. Front of the net, Hossa and feed, they score! Patrick Kane, left all alone on the backside, a minute 57 in. Chicago leads it 1-0. Patrick Kane from Marian Hossa and Duncan Keith. The Ducks tried to clear the puck originally out of their zone, but Jonathan Toews was able to kick it back to the point. Blackhawks held it in and generated a goal on the backside to Patrick Kane. And that's where we stand, 1-0 early on in this one. Ducks now on the offensive side. In front for Silfverberg, he couldn't get a shot on goal. Crawford had it run off his pad, and he played it off to Timonen, now Hjalmarsson. Nicholas Hjalmarsson moving through center ice. Got it ahead to Christopher Stieg, but he walks in offside with his left side winger moving in ahead of the play. Neutral zone face-off. Ryan Getzlaf squares on the dot for the Anaheim Ducks. Loses the draw to Jonathan Toews, the Blackhawk captain, who's won the Stanley Cup twice in the last 5 years. The Chicago Blackhawks certainly a force to be reckoned with. Their 5th Western Conference title series over the last 7. Across, it's Perry. He shoots, save, rebound over the stick of Getzlaf, but Getzlaf battles and finds. Takes a shot, save, side of the net. Duncan Keith clears to Jonathan Toews. Now Kane to Hossa, they charge out 2-on-2. Hossa, toe drag to the near side, top of the circle to Kane. He shoots, deflected off a stick up high, and ended up weakly on net for a save by Anderson. Taken by Palmieri, led to Corey Perry. Perry's over the blue line, swings it over to Getzlaf. Getzlaf takes a shot, save, rebound chance, side of the goal. Perry and Palmieri denied. Kane to Toews on the far boards, got it ahead to Kane. Late on the shift, it's now Marian Hossa charging in, takes a shot, save. Now Corey Perry. Perry to Ryan Kessler. Kessler makes a move on the left side, goes down low. Looking for a teammate into the high slot, a shot, they score! Thomas Fleischmann ties the game with 3:07 to play in the first. Thomas Fleischmann from Ryan Kessler and Corey Perry, late on in the first period, has equaled the score against Chicago. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Versteeg gets in onside on the right wing, looking to cut to the front, can't get a pass away, now circles the net, takes a shot, stopped by Anderson. Versteeg hit on the far boards by Cam Fowler. Fowler to Maroon. Maroon turns it over to Richards with 5 on the clock. Richards down low. Sharp has Versteeg in front. Saved by Anderson. And that will do it for the first period. A goal for each team. We're tied at 1 after 1. Shots were 6-5 in favor of the Anaheim Ducks in that opening period. Chicago got the opening goal of the hockey game on the opening shift. It was Patrick Kane. And then late on in the first, with 3 minutes plus to play, Ducks answered back. Thomas Fleischmann from Ryan Kessler. Now a feed. Perry poked off the stick by Corey Crawford at the last second. Kane takes a hit from the Ducks, and now moving back ahead, it's Corey Perry. Has a man on the left, it's Getzlaf. Getzlaf spins back to the point, Lindholm. Lindholm now to Boschman. Boschman through traffic. A shot deflected on goal by Perry. Denied by Corey Crawford. And pardon me, that was Ryan Getzlaf's deflection at the side of the goal. Nice tip out of the air from the point shot. Kessler squares against Brad Richards and wins the draw. It's Fowler from the point, blocked in front by Timonen. Timonen goes down, and there's going to be a penalty to Anaheim. So 5 minutes, 26 seconds into the second period, Anaheim sends Chicago to the first power play of the game. Now Sharp swings to the point. A shot blocked in front by Lindholm. Taken, Toews, he scores! Jonathan Toews makes it a 2-1 Blackhawk lead. Toews' goal is a power play goal. Keith and Sharp assist on it. Didn't take long for Chicago's power play to click into action. And they have the lead again. It's 2-1. Perry gets in over the line, dishes across to Cam Fowler, who shoots deflected on net, saved by Crawford. Rebound to Keith. Keith shoved off the puck, but there to back him up is Taze. Taze gets it onto the left side for Patrick Kane. Kane over the red and into the blue and over onside. To the net, saved by Anderson. Rebound to Hossa. Arian Hossa. Taze, a shot again, the save by Anderson. Getzlaf plays around the boards, taken by the Ducks. They look to break out, and they do. Corey Perry to center. He dumps it over the net of Crawford. Trying to hope for a winger to jump in, but they're off changing. Now Marian Hossa comes ahead. 2-on-1 on the short side, but was quickly equalized by the back-checking forwards for Anaheim. Ducks are in. High slot. No shot. To the left side. Off sharp angle. Shot. Scores! Clayton Stoner with an unassisted goal to tie the game at 2 with 5:35 to play here in the second. He moved from the top of the very high slot, a much better shooting position, opting to cut wide, and took a bad angle shot on Crawford that found its way home. Ducks back in. Beauchemin. He shoots just wide of the net. Taken by the Ducks again. Backside. It's Cogliano. No shot on net. Saad got over on him and delivered the check. Now Antoine Vermette with under a minute to play in the second. Dumps around the boards. Beauchemin goes there for the Ducks. Gets it to Maroon. Maroon skates it out. Up through center to Kessler. Kessler, left side. Fleischmann, 3 seconds to go. A shot just wide. Kessler, front of the net. A tip. Couldn't get on goal. And we're headed to the third period. Tied 2-2. Shots through 40 minutes in favor of Anaheim, 9-8. Chicago has had 2 leads in this hockey game of 1-0 and 2-1, but both times the Ducks have battled back. Big hit there by the Ducks on Kane. It was Beauchemin. Getzlaf controls, wheels back to the point, sends to Lindholm. Lindholm, Getzlaf. Getzlaf shoots and scores! First lead of the night for the Ducks. It's 3-2. Ryan Getzlaf from Lindholm and Beauchemin. Under 3 minutes into the third, and the Ducks have their first lead of the hockey game. It's 3-2. Rubbed out on the near side. Ducks have possession. Silfverberg moving in onside. Silfverberg dishes. Fleischmann shoots. Saved by Crawford. Silfverberg wheels off the near boards. Has a man to the point. A shot wide of the net. May have glanced some iron. Fleischmann goes down low. Side of the net. Still has the puck. Tomas Fleischmann looking. Reverses around for Kessler. Kessler to the slot. A shot. They score! Jakob Silfverberg from Kessler and Fleischmann as this line continues to stay hot here in Game 2. And the Ducks have a 2-goal lead in Game 2. Cutting in again to the slot, a shot, scores! Corey Perry! 3-goal lead! Poor coverage down low in the Chicago end. Perry was able to drip from the high slot down in deep and was left all alone to one-time that puck over the stick side. Shot scores! Stoner again! And it's 6-2! Five straight goals from the Anaheim Ducks, 4 here in the third, and they lead it 6-2. And they're back into the offensive zone again. Getzlaf looking around. Crawford still in the net. Beauchemin over to Lindholm. He shoots, blocked in front. Taken by Perry, sent it off the side of the net. Now Johnny Oduya leads it to Marian Hossa. Hossa to Taze. Taze, high slot, takes a hit. Kane takes a shot, denied. Hossa on the rebound to Kane. Kane wheels to the point, Roosevelt. Poked away by Getzlaf. Now in pursuit, Johnny Oduya. Palmieri laid off. Poked away, taken back by Getzlaf. Here's Ryan Getzlaf with the puck on his stick. Going around behind the net, Hossa on him. Getzlaf looks, finds Perry, to the point, Lindholm, now Beauchemin. He shoots, save into the glove of Crawford. Played off to Johnny Oduya. Now the captain, Taze, circles around, under a minute to play in regulation. Patrick Kane, top of the dot, down low, a shot saved. Rebound, bounced away to Lindholm. Lindholm charged it up to Silfverberg. On to Fleischmann, over to Kessler. He shoots over the net. Silfverberg reverses behind the goal, looking for an open Duck. Trying to find one backside. Fleischmann scores! Second goal of the game for Tomas Fleischmann. Silfverberg and Kessler assist. And the Anaheim Ducks make what was a close game for 2 periods look well out of reach. It's 7-2. One final penalty call in this game going against Anaheim. And the 1-for-1, one-shot Blackhawk power play goes back to work late in this hockey game. Lindholm gets the puck, goes behind the net, takes and clears, up to Cogliano, now to Kessler. Kessler working one-on-one, forehand to backhand. Looking up into the slot, Cogliano, a shot weakly on net, stop. Cogliano around, sends it to Kessler, and he couldn't get a shot away. Here comes Kane, under 10 to play. Kane's hit, Taves moving now, to the net, a shot just wide. Taken by Kessler, and the final horn will sound. Anaheim takes Game 2 by a final of 7-2. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game in the National Hockey League. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think of my play-by-play commentaries. And also, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and sharing this video. Also, don't forget to go out and get the latest copy of EA Sports NHL for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL. Catch all new gameplay simulations and play-by-play commentary on hockey.ericmunter.com.